middle of the road.
Rise and shine, real lights. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Today is my birthday, and it's currently 8:40 in the AM. Now today I do have to jump this vlog straight into the deep end with a good old-fashioned unboxing. It's a gift which is gonna change these vlogs completely. I'm trying to work out how to word it, but there's no words to describe this. My mum and dad bought me a new camera. Parents, thank you so much. So hopefully you can now tell where we're starting in the deep end. Warranty, manual, charger cable, camera strap, battery charger, and finally, the camera. And just for size comparison, this is my Samsung S9 not Plus, and this is the M50. No way. Hello. You got me a cake. Thank you, Jack. It's cake time downstairs outside now. I don't even know what it is. I honestly don't.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Oh my god, what could it be? Oh my god. Yeah, what? It's a Google Home. Thank you, brother. So, as most of you are probably aware, my brother has semi-moved out. He's living with his partner quite a lot these days. But he has made the effort to come back home today. And today, me and him and his partner are going to be playing Monopoly. I don't know if I've ever shared this side of my entire life, but when I was younger, every single Wednesday evening, my entire family used to play board games together. I think that was like 10 years ago, and it's probably one of the only activities that me and my brother enjoy doing together. Other than watching cartoons, we both like that. I do have to apologise, the board game box is just covered in dust. I'll go the boat, blue boat.
2,000 years later.
The game of Monopoly is over. It didn't really come to a conclusive end, however, I'm gonna say that I won. It's my birthday, so I probably did win. It was a super fun thing to do, and especially with this desk, which will be coming out a lot further in the long run. It really is decent for playing board games on. However, the weather has turned pretty dark and pretty gloomy, and it is just turning 2 PM, which means we've got about 3 to 2 hours left of daylight. Now, as you peeps saw earlier, my brother bought me a Google Home for my birthday. I haven't ever actually owned anything like a Google Home or an Alexa, or did I just trigger your Alexa? Alexa, volume 10. However, my brother did get me a Google Home, and I want to try and set it up. I am hoping that it's not too difficult. Oh, the box looks so cool. And I'm thinking if I just pull this tab, oh wow. Oh wow. Now for the time being, I'm going to put this Google Home inside of this little windowsill area, just because I think it's the easiest place to have it with all the building work going on. Even this power cord looks ultra fancy. Oh my. Oh wow. And I think this just plugs into that. Oh wow. I am amazed by this. It's lighting up. I am confused. The Google Home app has 4.1 stars on the Android store. Wow. Connecting to Google Home. Your phone or tablet may disconnect from Wi-Fi during setup. Time to give it Wi-Fi access. Yes. Okay. Okay, Google, what is the time?
It's 2:11.
No way, that is so cool. I think for the meme one, I am going to keep the Google down there. I think it should have a name. Leave some comments down below on what we should call it. That being said, I've been in this room way too long today. And this place is an absolute dumping ground. I do want to clean it. However, I don't want to waste today.
A few moments later.
So I want to head out today just so I can test out the camera. If you haven't been able to tell, I am actually using the new camera. And yeah, it's pretty dark, but it's winter time. And I have the perfect place in mind to test the camera. Also, I haven't shown much of the outside. This is gonna be a kitchen. This is gonna be a studio. Okay, let's go. Every single day, I get asked,
Hannah, what camera do you use to make videos?
Hannah, your quality's amazing. How do you do it?
And for the last 2 years, I have been using a DSLR, like a proper big fancy camera. However, back in March, on my brother's birthday, I had a strange thought process. What if I stopped using DSLRs? The camera that I mentioned in that video was the M50, and yeah, I'm now using the M50 right now. But before you jump to conclusions, no, it's not a downgrade. There's a car. Goodbye, car. Farewell, car. Farewell. Goodbye, car. Goodbye. Thank you for interrupting me. So if I'm not using a DSLR, what am I using? I'm using something called a mirrorless camera. I'm not going to get into the technical details about what a mirrorless camera is. Now, the reason that I asked for a new camera for my birthday was that I only had one camera, and really I need 2 cameras to be able to do the things that I want to be able to do. Of course, there's a lot more things that I need to be able to make the videos that I want to make. However, I need cameras to start off with. And to answer the final question that I know that many of you have, yes, I'm keeping the 77D. I love it. I'm still keeping it. I'm still going to use it. But this camera is going to be my vlog camera, and the 77D is going to be the studio camera. Now, I'm sure that the majority of you have heard of the term 4K when it comes to like TVs and cameras. Well, the 77D doesn't film in 4K. This camera does. Not very well, because it gets rid of the autofocus, and it does crop in quite a little bit. For an example, this is 1080, and this shot is in 4K. I'm the same distance away from the camera. As you probably can tell, the crop in is quite drastic. I don't intend to use 4K much. Also, this camera can film in 120 frames per second. That is mind-blowing. Usually I film in 60 frames per second to do my slow motion, which allows me to do slow motion like this. But this camera does it 2 times slower than that, and it doesn't record audio. But here's an example. However, when I do film in the super slow motionness, it doesn't autofocus very well. I don't think it actually has autofocus in slow motion. And as I already said, there is no sound. But the worst part of it for me is the fact that it only does slow motion in 720p. I'm just editing the vlog, and to me, it sounds like I'm just complaining about the camera. It is an amazing camera. I'm just listing a few more features. I do appreciate it. I am grateful for it. Me watching the footage, it does come across as if I am hating on it, and I do apologize. The 4K and the 120 frames per second are advantages over the 77D. They're just not very good advantages. But at the end of the day, they are better than what I had. So once again, I am thankful. I am grateful. I apologise if I didn't come across so. Okay, I'll let you watch the rest of the vlog. I really should be heading back because it's getting dark and I don't even have my rucksack with me. Okay Google, what is the time?
It's 4:52.
It's only 4:52. It looks like it's like midnight outside. Gosh. I really want to go for a shower because I'm like covered in dust particles and my hair's starting to turn greasy, even though I washed it this morning. But as it is my birthday today, I am going out for a meal with my family. However, as I am going out, I do want to put on a shirt. As you know, I am now 19 as of this morning, and all of that is good. However, my birthdays weren't always amazing. You probably are aware of this. And before I properly came out, My birthdays weren't amazing. I kind of dreaded having a birthday. From being dead named and being bought like deodorant. To be fair though, Lynx Africa is pretty lit. And just to be like misgendered even though I wasn't out was something I found hard. I probably will make a full video about like tips and tricks about birthdays and whatever, but I do have 3 bits of advice. Wherever possible, ask for vouchers and money. This way, you get to decide what you buy. If you are having a birthday party, pick a theme. This way, if you want to express more feminine or more masculine, you can say, oh, the theme is to wear this sort of stuff. Be absolutely stereotypical. If it's a theme of army related stuff, then you can pretty much wear a male army costume without anyone batting an eyelid. And for trans girls, if the theme is like mythical beings and whatever, I'm pretty sure you could get away with wearing a unicorn horn, even if you're not out. If people question it, just say it's a joke. We've all been there, and if no one asks anything, then it's all fine and dandy. My 3rd bit of advice is surrounding yourself with the people who accept you for you. If you're struggling at home, then have your party elsewhere away from your family. I'm not saying ignore them on your birthday, but if you're like 14, 15, 16 or so, whatever, you could go bowling with your friends and your parents don't need to be there. Anyway, I probably should brush my hair. I need to be going soon. Now, where did I put my comb? Finally back from the mill with my family, and I'm absolutely exhausted. As last year was pretty full on and action-packed, this year was the exact opposite. I really appreciate all of the kind words towards me turning 19 and just the overall support. But on that note, thank you so much for watching, and remember as always to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. And on that note, I probably should go. Goodbye. Bye.
It's time to say